Hello Spontaneous Gameplay! This is Coolio9000 of Sonico Productions coming at you guys with another Modern Warfare 3 gameplay slash commentary. This one is going to be a kill confirmed gameplay on the map Outpost using the Scar H, I believe. And I have a nice nifty red dot set equipped on my Scar H. It has the nice black up style. It's not just a plain red dot like you'd see in Modern Warfare 2 or COD 4. But, anyways, guys, I'm back on SGP, and I'm very excited about this because I know that Magic People has been putting in a lot of work to transform this channel back to where it used to be, and I can really relate to this because I've been having a lot of similar problems with the channel which I am a community manager for, and that is the HR Gaming Group. I don't know if you've heard of them, but, we had a similar problem. When we first began the channel, it really blew up and we were doing very successfully, but because we were very inactive and stuff, and our videos just didn't match up to the quality of which we wanted, we did lose a lot of subscribers, and a lot of our subscribers became inactive. But I recently made a video not too long ago, and it's just basically addressing these problems, and we're going to be taking a lot of initiative and a lot of steps forward to get our channel steered in the right direction for the Modern Warfare 3 season, get it back where it used to be, and I think that's what Magic People is doing with SGP. And I'm really excited to be part of that, it'll be interesting to see where this channel goes during this season. But anyways, guys, my last video on my channel, I gave my first impressions on Modern Warfare 3, and I talked about how much I really liked this game. The first day was very kind to me, and I was doing very well, and I discussed why I thought this game had the potential to be the most ideal Call of Duty. Now, however, as I said to my last girlfriend, feelings do change, and there have been some problems that have really been popping up over the past few days with this game, and I felt I needed to address those problems in this video. So, basically the first day that I played this, everything went great, it was really fun, nothing really struck me as a problem to do with this game, nothing really considerable, but over the past few days, things have been popping up, and it's turned really extremely frustrating. It's still been extremely fun at the same time, but things have been extremely frustrating. Now, one thing I've noticed is that it seemed as if I began shooting at the enemy before he began shooting at me. And I was shooting at him accurately as well with a good gun, much better than the enemy was using, but it seemed like I would continuously lose those gunfights, and I was wondering why. Why am I losing these gunfights that I should be winning? And I've won in the past, with Black Ops or Modern Warfare 2. Now, the main reason I came up with was connection problems. And now, Whiteboy7stream made a video on this a couple days ago addressing how big lag has been a problem in this game. And there's two reasons he came up with. One is the matchmaking system, and that's basically the sense that when you're getting into a game, if your ping is below 70, you're not going to get into a great game in terms of connection. And what is ping, you may ask? It's basically the thing that comes up on your screen when you're trying to join or get into a lobby. It's basically when you're trying to find the lobby and it says under 50 ms ping or something like that. It's kind of hard to understand. I didn't really understand it at first, but you'll see it you'll understand once you see it. Now, that was one of the reasons. The second reason he gave is that if you disable theater mode, you'll basically increase the frames per second on this game and it'll run much smoother. Now, you may have saw that Black Ops wasn't the smoothest game, it could have run smoother, the frames per second weren't as high as we could have wanted it, and that was largely because of the theater mode being enabled on that game. But in this game, you have the option to disable your theater mode, and ever since I've been trying to fix these problems, it seems like things have slightly improved, and without these problems being fixed, it's a very unfair advantage. Connection is one of the major factors in how good you do in Call of Duty. And if your connection is just not matching up to the other enemies, you could find yourself dying a lot, and it can be extremely frustrating. But it just seems like many of the games I get into are still a 3-bar or even a 1-bar connection, and this is not just me. This is not my connection. A lot of my teammates have the same problems, and it seems like the host migration really needs to improve in this game, and I hope that the Infinity Ward squad takes some actions to fix this sort of stuff, whether it's the matchmaking or whatever they can do to improve the connection. Now, the one major other problem I've had with this game is that it seems to be a little too fast-paced for me, I think one of the problems is that I got really used to playing Black Ops. I did transition over to Modern Warfare 2 a bit. I did play that a bit more in the latter stages of the Black Ops season, but it didn't really help that much. It seemed like I was still adjusted to the Black Ops playstyle, where I was very more so conservative, and I knew the spawn systems very well, and I could just, any game I went into, I could get my attack dogs, and it didn't really seem like a problem. But in this game, it seems like the spawns are really unpredictable. And the maps are generally not very linear. It's really hard to maneuver your way around and be able to always creep behind the enemy and kill them, because I find myself getting in front of the enemy a lot and getting killed from behind, and that's one of the most frustrating parts of this game, especially when you're trying to build up a kill streak. And many of the commentators have mentioned this, but the map design has not really been too hot in this game. And it seems like there's been a lot of the maps have been built with many narrow paths and buildings, and that's kind of led to a lot of the maps becoming a little bit confusing. It's kind of hard to maneuver around in order to kill all the enemies you want to kill and build up that kill streak. And I honestly don't blame these commentators for complaining about the map design, and that's something I really haven't been too impressed with in this game. I think they could improve that. And hopefully the map packs that come up for this game will really have maps that I truly enjoy more than these maps. But anyways, guys, another thing is that the guns, I talked about how much I enjoyed the guns killing very quickly and how much that really contributed to how fast-paced this game was and how fun this game was. But come to think of it, guns killing very quickly is not necessarily a good thing a lot of the time, because I find myself being all nervous and tense when I'm walking around the map. I'm walking around corners, freaking like shitting myself, because I'm not gonna know how to aim down my sight fast enough. I've used the right perks. I'm not quite sure what the perk is called that allows you to aim down your sight very quickly. I know that sleight of hand works to contribute towards that, but there's another perk out there, and I'm not quite sure what it is. But yeah, I feel like I'm kind of way too nervous when I'm walking around the corners, as if I'm gonna have to react in a very split second. And if I don't react in that split second, I'm gonna continuously lose those gunfights. And that's something that's just really frustrated me. It seems like it's just very unfair. But other than that, this game has been pretty fun. My KD has obviously dropped. I began this game close to a 2 KD, which is pretty good for me. But I've dropped by almost a 1, I've been going negative in a lot of my games, and things just haven't been turning out well for me, It's going to take a while to get adjusted to these maps and get adjusted back into that Modern Warfare game style. But, we'll see. So, yeah, guys, I love the way this game feels, and the game in general, just plays very well. I love the kill point streak system. I think that's great. I love the way it feels when you're shooting with the guns, as opposed to Black Ops. I think some commentator mentioned that in Black Ops, it felt like a lot of the guns just shot the same way, and in this game, it just feels better when you shoot your gun. I don't know what it is. It's just something in the way the gun maneuvers and shoots. It's hard to explain, but I guess that's pretty much it, guys. It's gonna be harder to get good gameplays for you guys, but I'll try my best. As for getting Battlefield 3 gameplays, I haven't got you guys a Battlefield 3 gameplay in a while. As for the short time being, I'll probably only be bringing you guys Modern Warfare 3 gameplays, because it seems that's what you guys want to see, and Battlefield's actually quite interesting, because, it seemed like that game was really good from the start, from the first week or so, but once Modern Warfare 3 hit, that game has been forgotten. I mean, not many people are playing it anymore. Pretty much all my friends on my friend list on PSN are pretty much only playing Modern Warfare 3. It seems like that's how it's gonna be for the next little while. So I don't know. That's all I pretty much have to talk about. Oh yeah, guys. One last thing. I am playing Kill Confirmed, and I did want to say that a lot of commentators are saying that this is the best game mode in this game in terms of leveling up fast, and I completely agree with that. Definitely enter into Kill Confirmed if you want to rank up fast in this game, and because it's not only the kills, you get the dog tags. Even if you pick up one of your teammates' dog tags, not only do they get the points for the kill, but you also get points as well. So it's definitely very beneficial if you want to get to that 80th level 80. And let me know in the comment section, guys. Are you guys gonna be prestiging this game? Because I know that I'm gonna be prestiging. I've always been a big fan of prestiging because it just gives you more motivation to play the game. It's just something to accomplish while you're playing. So let me know about that in the comment section below. But until next time, guys, all you guys from SGP, come check out my channel and subscribe if you're interested in more Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. So that's pretty much it, guys. Until next time, peace out, and Tango Sakaos.